Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're here for Maggie's Mashup. Everybody, yes? Yes, yes. This is the first Maggie's Mashup of the new year. And oddly, our last show of the year was here. So I'm going to consider that really good luck. I'm really excited you guys are all here, especially all my friends in the front row. Yeah, it's exciting. Oh my goodness, a new year. Is everybody recovered from the holidays? Yeah? Yeah, that was like lackluster. I'm going to take that as You know, I feel like some people don't like New Year's because it reminds them that they're another year older. But, you know, I've never felt like that because I kind of feel like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. Yeah. But you know what? New Year's resolutions. Did anybody make one? No one made a New Year's resolution. Has anyone ever kept one?
No.
Okay. I feel like New Year's resolutions are kind of like wedding vows. Everybody means them when they say them, but nobody can keep them. Yeah. Gosh, a lot of fans of marriage out there. Yeah. I feel like New Year's resolutions, it's better if you want to keep a New Year's resolution to like focus on adding things I feel like this year I'm gonna like, you know, see more sunsets and have more cocktails, something like that. Something that's easy. Gosh, this is going nowhere. The holidays are over, but actually some of my favorite holidays are coming up. We're in Genghis Khan, and you know what one of my favorite holidays of the year is? It's Chinese New Year. Yeah. I love Chinese New Year. 3 years ago, it was Year of the Tiger. Last year was Year of the Water Rabbit. I know, water rabbit, ladies. I thought that was just the thing I had in my bed, my nightstand, you know? If you don't know what a water rabbit is, ask a very content woman in the room. And this year, if you can believe it, is Year of the Wood Dragon. I guess it's just, you know, years of dildos in the Chinese calendar. And then after that is Groundhog's Day, you guys. You gotta love Groundhog's Day. It's a holiday about a glorified rat. Yes, he's very cuddly though, and probably smarter than most of my boyfriends. Because, you know, he tells us whether there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter, which in LA just means whether we wear a beanie with a bikini or not. That's kind of weird to say today. It's actually fucking cold today. I actually put on mittens today. I am such a wuss. My East Coast friends would die. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a single mom. Wow. Okay, that was amazing. Thank you so much. That's how excited about my mothering my children are. They love it. They love me. No, kids are great. Oh. Yeah, I do surprisingly well on dating apps, and I think that's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Then they find out it's because I have 4. Yeah, I know 4 sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. And you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. Yeah, thank you. There's got to be at least one first pancake out there. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. Yeah. In case you guys were wondering, my 4th pancake does not like that joke. And she is really dramatic, you guys. She loves to overuse the word trauma. And just today I was like, Sadie, you are not traumatized because I won't take you to Starbucks to get a pumpkin spice latte. You're traumatized because your mom does stand up. Yeah. She's at that really fun age. She's in middle school. That lovely age we all want to forget. And she's about to turn 13, you guys. Yeah. And I was driving her home from school this week, and she told me that her sex ed teacher taught them what a blowjob was and even showed them pictures. And I was like, oh my God. I do think she needs to know where babies come from, but I don't think my 12-year-old needs to be contemplating whether she should spit or swallow. Yeah, I guess 12 in LA is like 30 anyplace else. Yeah. I got my daughter tickets to see Taylor Swift, and she sold them to go see Tony Robbins. Yeah. But you know what? Taylor Swift, I did get her to go, and the Taylor Swift concert, oh my God, you guys, Swifties are so nice and wholesome. They really are. I couldn't believe it. Normally if I took my kid to a concert, I would worry about them, getting roofied or ending up in a mosh pit. With Taylor Swift, I was just worried we'd leave born-again Christians. Yeah. I don't know. Is anybody out here a little new agey? Anyone? Anyone have candles, crystals? Come on, someone does yoga. This is fucking LA. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I am a little bit new agey, but I'm also practical. So, I have crystals for my anxiety, and I take Xanax. And I get my house feng shui just in case it works, and I take Xanax. And I have a ton of Buddhas in my house. And did I mention I snort Xanax? And being a little new agey, I do kind of like to set an intention for the new year. And this year my intention is just to cry less. Yeah, happy times. Gosh. But you know what? Sometimes I think this whole being new agey thing may have gone too far and affected my parenting. The other day I walked in my 12-year-old's room, and she was leading her American Girl dolls in a pretend ayahuasca ceremony. Yeah. Wonder if she had any breakthroughs. Yeah. I mentioned that did I mention that my family hates that I do stand-up? No, they all hate it. And they wish I would go back to writing children's books. That's right, I used to write children's books. But I'm like, after doing stand-up, what kind of children's book would I write? Like C-Spot Fuck? Yeah, I'm not sure where to put that on the shelf. I spent a lot of the holiday watching cult documentaries. I'm obsessed with them. Has anybody else seen all the cult documentaries out there? There's a new one called Daughters of the Cult. Also very interesting. There's NXIVM. There's all the Scientology ones. You can keep watching them forever, you guys. And I think I'm really obsessed with them because a couple of years ago I was in a self-help group that turned out to be a cult. But in my defense, I was at a very low point in my life. It's called a sexless marriage. And I had just gotten bangs. People always want to know if there was a lot of kinky sex in the cult I was in. And you know what? If you're going to lose 2 years of your life, you might as well get laid. Sadly, I did not. But the cult I was in did engage in excruciatingly long hugs to the point I was like, just put it in already. But you know what? There are cults all around us. One of my girlfriends just joined a group, and she recruits her friends, she gives them money, she does back-breaking work for them, and I'm like, babe, you're in a cult. And she's like, Maggie, it's CrossFit. Speaking of cults, are there any crazy dog people here? Where are my dog people? Yeah, I had a lot of fun dressing up my dogs in Christmas outfits this year. And then I'd take them to the park, and then they would try to bite people. They were perfect little elves. But has anybody ever had like a dog birthday party? Amanda, don't raise your hand, Amanda.
I have.
I know you have. I haven't done that yet. But I did have a quinceañera for my Chihuahua. As her adopted mom, I did feel like I had to honor her heritage. I don't think you've done that, Amanda. Right?
But I should. Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, okay. All right, I know Kim would like.
Our chihuahuas. So.
Maybe your mother-in-law would actually come to that party, right?
She wouldn't come to the wedding, but she'll come to the quinceañera.
Yes, I think so, yeah. But you know what, you guys, I don't just have dogs. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats, which means I have like the Brady Bunch of animals. Yeah. And I felt like we needed a theme song. Oh my God, it might be too early in the year to sing, Amanda.
You can do it.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Let's go.
All right. I hope, please forgive me. There was a story about a divorced lady who was bringing up 3 very cuddly dogs. All of them were little bitches like their mother. The youngest one, a cunt. Till the one day when this lady met 3 kittens who were living out on the streets all by themselves. Now they're all sleeping in her bed together, and that's the way her sex life came right to a halt. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. Thank you guys. Yeah, some days I just feel like I'm one bad day away from buying a dog stroller. Okay, that's my time. Let's get this party started, you guys. Let's make some noise.